Hi everyone! Today we're going to make one of our favorite forest school snacks, campfire bread. It just has some basic ingredients that you probably have in your pantry at home already. The first one that you need is flour. You need 2.5 cups. I'm just going to pour that into the bowl. And you need 2 teaspoons baking powder, a 1/2 teaspoon of sugar, and a 1/2 teaspoon of salt. And those are all the dry ingredients, so I'm just going to give them a little stir. And then we're going to add the wet ingredients, which is 3 tablespoons of oil, and a cup of water. Then you're going to mix it up. And the great thing about this bread is that it's really versatile. You can add fruit. Today we're doing cinnamon and apples. You could also add chocolate chips, or you could have just salt, or I think an herb garlic version would be really good too. So I'm getting that mostly mixed up. And then when it's at about this stage, I'm going to add in any mix-ins that I want. Alright, and once it starts forming a dough ball, you're just going to let it sit for about 20 to 30 minutes, and then we'll cook it up. Alright, so our dough's been sitting for about 20 to 30 minutes, and we've got the cast iron on the fire heating up with some oil in it. So you're just going to take a little bit of the dough. Sometimes it can be kind of sticky, so feel free to add extra flour as needed. And you'll want to shape it into a ball and flatten it out like a little pancake. And then you just set it in the pan. So it starts frying. You can do a few at a time. And our favorite way is to cook this over the campfire. But if you're going to do that, you'll need a grate like this, or you could set up some sort of tripod system over the fire. Or if you don't have access to a fire pit, you could do it over the stove. Alright, so we're just going to let these cook for a few minutes. So you'll want to keep checking them. It only takes a couple minutes on each side. They should be nice and golden brown and fried. These over. And another way to help the middle cook all the way through is to set a lid on. Alright, we're going to see if our bread is done. It's looking nice and brown. I'm going to take some of these off, set them on the plate to cool. You can top with some cinnamon sugar, or if you're making a savory one, you could sprinkle some salt on there. And enjoy your campfire bread.